Hi everyone, it's Doreen, My Bedazzled Treasures, and today I have a project to share with you. This is a wreath that I created for paper hoarders, and it's a group on Facebook, and there's a lot of wonderful ladies over there that support and create different craft projects, and we just share our ideas on that Facebook page. So I'm on the design team for December as a guest designer for the month of December, and so I created for my home decor project, I created a wreath. And so here's what my wreath looks like. I used this is the top part. I used a styrofoam wreath from Dollar Tree, and I purchased that last year, but they have them all the time, so you can check out your Dollar Tree or go to Michael's and get one. But I wanted to create something that was very vintage inspired, and I also wanted to keep it into the neutral tones. So the colors are white, tea dyed, cream, and gold. So those are my colors in this wreath. And I challenged myself to not add pink because you guys know I love pink. So this goes really well in my scrap room though, and I really like how it came out. So let me share with you some of the things that I did. So what I did is I first started on the wreath by wrapping the wreath, because it was white, with this right here, and this is canvas that's ripped so that you can manipulate it around the wreath. So it's almost like a canvas ribbon. So I took that and I took it and wrapped it around all the way around the wreath, and you can kind of see right there where I wrapped it, and just gradually wrapped all the way around and covered the white styrofoam, and that was my base. And then what I did is I added right here, and I want to show you like on the side and everything so you can see all the way around. I added one of these appliques, and it looks like shaped like a heart, and I'm going to show you one in white, but this is what it looks like. It's shaped like a heart, and it has all these beautiful pearls and sequins. So I really just like the elegance of it. So I wanted to add some elegance to the wreath. So I did that, and I added one here, and then I added one on this other side. You really can't see it because it's kind of covered up, but I had to make it match on both sides because when I do things I have to make everything kind of symmetrical in a way so that everything balances out. That's just the way I make it. So I added two right here, and then I also added on there two crochet doilies, and they're just regular doilies that are tea dyed. So that's what it looks like there, and I just wrapped them around. And each one of these I adhered with fabric tack, because fabric tack is really, really good using it with these appliques and the fabric. It just really takes really well to it instead of a hot glue, and it stays flat so it doesn't have all those bumps from the glue gun. So I really like how that holds it together. So, and then I bought one spray, and that's this white spray right here, and I took it apart. So in the spray it came with this white crystal, like a flocked flower, and it's got this crystal center, and then it also came with this one here. It came with the berries right here, and these little pearl strands. I wanted to show you what I did. I took this pearl strand apart, so that was separate from the little white spray here. So this is what it looks like. Let me show you. And I'm sure you could totally create one of these yourself if you have all these supplies, because basically it's just the white and taking some wire and wrapping it around in pearls and crystals. But this is what I like, the color, and I like the way the crystals dangled. So I took them apart, and I was able to get about 6 or 7 of them out of it. So I added one right here, and you can kind of see on the side the crystals just kind of dangle on the pearls. Then I also added one right here, and then I added another one on this side right here. So at all angles you can see the pearls. Okay. Then what I did is I went to my Goodwill store not too long ago, and I found these really pretty gold flowers, and they're all well, one is, this one here is like a lame, and then this one here is glittered. So I had taken them apart, and I created my own flower, and then it also had a sheer, I'm going to try to show you what it looked like. It was a sheer one, similar to this here, but it was sheer, which I guess I used it all up. Oh, here it is, sorry. I don't know if you can see this, but it's like a sheer organza. So that's what it looks like. So I took 3 of those and I layered them on top of each other, took them off the little, you know, it's got these little plastic holders. And so I just manipulated around here and made my own flower, and then I added just one of these little pieces off of an applique right there. And like I said, I added the berries, and it also did come with this little crystal, like a leaf right here. So it came with that, and then it also came with this piece right here. So, and then what I just did is I just tucked those into the wreath, and then on the side I just put a couple pieces of lace, and this is what the lace looks like right here. And this is tea dyed, and it's one of those layered pieces. It has 3 layers to it, and it was white, and I tea dyed it, so it had some gold in it, so it picks up that tea dye and the, you know, neutral tones really nicely. So that's what I did, and tucked that into right here at the top. So it's kind of like a bow effect on both sides here. So you have that, and then you have this here, okay? And then I just, you know, spaced out the white flowers on both sides, and then I just kind of picked up the white here. Now what you see here is this collectible angel that I purchased from my Goodwill for $1, and somebody beautifully made this. This is all handmade, and it was made out of crocheted doily and some fabric, and I'm sure somebody could duplicate this, and I probably could if I tried. But I love the tatted hat on here, the angel hat, or it's not really, it's a halo actually, not a hat, up here at the top, and the way that the wings are. So I did not make this myself. I purchased it just like this, and this is the idea that I came up with because I wanted it to be an angel wreath for Christmas. And then I just added one of the crocheted carnation flowers here that we sell in our store. And basically that's it. So I'm going to go ahead and show you the back, and this is kind of the mechanics of the back here. And that's the side, and all the way around. And then here's the front. That's the top. And the side again, there's the angel. So it's a really, really simple project, and I encourage you guys to, you know, look at your crochet doilies, because mine was given to me by my mom, and this one here was, I've used it in a lot of projects already. I used it on my sleigh, and all I did was add a couple flowers, and it's just a great backdrop. And this is about 2.5 inches, and this was taken off of a vintage doily, like a runner that was falling apart. So I just basically cut all these little things out, and I'm using these in a lot of my projects for my Christmas, my vintage projects. So I hope you enjoy looking at my wreath, and thank you so much for watching, and I'll have some more things to share with you. Bye everyone.